I'm Sarah Howard. Bear with me because I'm going to be somewhat reading off my phone, but also trying to reach out to you guys. So, I'm a college student here in Boston, and I want to welcome you to the very first episode of New England Next Gen. I started this because I believe that students in Massachusetts and all across New England deserve a voice, one that isn't filtered, silenced, or watered down. On our campuses today, standing up for truth and freedom can feel lonely, but it doesn't have to be. I've long been inspired by voices like Charlie Kirk, people who had the courage to speak up even when it was unpopular. Charlie Kirk started Turning Point USA at just 18 years old, and it's now in more campuses, on college campuses and high school campuses, than we could ever imagine, especially after what happened to him. He also built the Charlie Kirk Show into one of the most downloaded podcasts in the country with up to 750,000 daily downloads. So this reminds us, one voice really can move mountains. And one of Charlie's quotes has always stuck with me. If you believe in something, you need to have the courage to fight for those ideas, not run away from them or try and silence them. That's exactly the posture I want for New England Next Gen. This podcast and the website I'm building, this entire movement I'm trying to create, it's not about me, it's about us as students, standing firm in what we believe, even when culture around us pushes back. I also want to say that it's about, even if we don't agree, we can still all collaborate together on different ideas. We love to hear, that's the whole point of why Charlie would speak, is that it was just a discussion. We can have a discussion about all different types of things, and we can all not have the same viewpoint, but coming together, that's how we grow. So I wanted to say that as well. So my mission statement and promise to you is basically, what can you expect from this show is we're going to be talking about real campus life here in Massachusetts. We're going to be looking at local news and culture through a student lens. We'll dive into faith and freedom and what those words mean to us right now in our generation. And I'll bring in student voices as well as some older generation voices from across New England who are ready to lead. If you're also in high school, I want to open this up to you. I want you to be able to hear what we learn as well, because when you step onto a college campus, you also need to be prepared for what's coming and encouraged so that you're not feeling alone when you get to college campus. So whether you're at, Wentworth, UMass, BU, Harvard, Northeastern, or you're in a high school somewhere here on the South Coast, this is for you. You can follow on YouTube and Instagram. I also will have a website posted in about, give me like a day or two just to finish out the quirks on the website. And before I wrap up, I want to say that the biggest, most important thing is that I want to hear from you. I'm making this so that we can hear your voices. It's not to hear mine, it's to hear you guys. So, what questions do you have about standing up for truth on campus? What's the hardest part about living out your values as a student in New England? Whether high school, you can mention, like, if you're in high school, you can say that too. But send me your thoughts via, Instagram. You can send me a message there. You can send, the website will have a prompt where you can enter it'll just be my email. If you want to email me now after this, video, it's newenglandnextgen2025@yahoo.com. I'd love to hear anything that you have to say, any input. If you have ideas that you want us to do maybe on a video, we could come to your campus and we can always make a video together there. Whatever you think. And so basically send me your thoughts on social media or by email, like I said, and I'll read and answer your questions in the next episode. If it's like an influx of so many questions, I'll break it up, but I'll try to get to every single one. But this isn't just my voice, it's our voice, and this is just the beginning. The next generation of New England leaders is rising. Whether anybody believes it or not, we really are a bigger party and bigger picture than people really think we are, even though we're in Massachusetts. And I believe that we're ready. We're ready to speak up, and we're ready to hear the truth. So, thanks for listening. I'm Sarah Howard, and welcome to New England Next Gen. Thanks.